Alright. Hey, YouTube. Either way, I'm over here. Mom's in the spotlight right now. We're going to be taking a look at my Minecraft houses. If I'm talking a little bit slow, that's because I can hear myself. Because I've got the microphone monitoring set up so that we can hear each other talk. Otherwise, we'd have to have one ear off, and you could do that. That's a little awkward. But yeah, we're going to be running this way, especially since my mom is hard of hearing, so she'd really have to have one ear off.
I can only hear in one ear, so we can do it the other way, and I just turn on my hearing aid.
Yeah, but I like this way better. And this is what I'm going to plan to do probably when I have other people around, most likely. And it will just take a little bit of practice. The delay that I'm hearing myself isn't as bad, but eventually, you get used to it and you just talk, no problems. You just talk over yourself. So, ribbit. That's the splash text. So, hop into the world. And I am going to, whoops. Oh. No, never mind, I did this right. I am going to be going into creative mode to fly around and show my houses. And this is just a house tour. I'll be reloading my save. So, I don't remember
Wow,
where.
who is that walked past the door?
A villager.
Oh, wow.
I remember where I am now. Wait, whoops. First of all, alright, we are now in creative, and we need to just fly. I actually should have probably moved this to the, so yeah, you can look away when you need to, I'll let you know when we're there. I should have moved this back to my house, I just forgot that I wasn't there. But yeah, sometimes my mom gets a little dizzy watching Minecraft, but she can watch for short spurts.
Nauseated. If there's too much movement going on, that's the problem.
Let's see, the river's there. I'm wondering if I don't think I've been over into those caves. Pretty sure I've been there. Okay, yeah, I recognize this. This is the abandoned village. Man, I haven't been there in a while, so that means I need to go this way. Actually, I can look at my map. Yep, definitely need to go this way. But I'm testing to see how well. Okay, I know where we are now. Yeah. This is the village. There's one of my contraptions there for trapping a pillager during a raid, so that I can then get rid of the rest and lock up the villagers, but this is where we want to be. So, we are at my main house, and I'm just gonna clear everything, because we won't need it. We're in creative, and I can reload my save. So, this is what my main house looks like from here. And let's go, take a look inside. Do we want to go in the house first, or do we want to see what's up here first?
How would I know, since I don't know what's up there?
Well, you can just oh, I think up looks interesting, or no. It's just a preference. You just take a pick. I mean, okay, we'll just do up here, because since there's two things up here, that'll be quick and easy. Aside from the portal over there that doesn't go anywhere useful, we have my horse wearing diamond armor. You can only find diamond armor. And then we have, right, a mule, which is a combination of a horse and a donkey. And mules are sterile. So, I mean, we don't know what gender the horse is, but that's one parent. And here's the other. And they're used.
Why is it flying?
It's not. It's on a chest. But, oh, whoops, wrong button. I meant right click. There we go. They're useful for transporting stuff. Sorry, didn't mean to punch you. So, this is the garden. I recently learned that it's actually coded into the game if you have alternating rows of stuff, they'll grow better. So, that is something that I'm gonna do eventually to have my plants grow faster. There's my parrots, and I need to get something for a while we're right out there so you can see this. This is kind of for my mom, but nope. We want this song. Out of all of these, this one's the best. So, yeah, birds dance to music. Go ahead and turn that off. Oh, right, and I'm in creative, so I got 2 now. So, the farm. Pigs. Cows. Sheep. Automatic chicken farm. It's very noisy, but it is automatic. And I'm pretty sure there won't be any chicken in here, right? There's like 1 piece. I was right. There's like never enough chicken in here. But you remember when I showed you this before, right? So, since we are doing a full house tour, I should just peek back here. This is the whole redstone circuit. So it'll shoot out the eggs, chickens grow up. Once they grow up, they're tall enough that they get caught in the lava and they die. And then this thing picks up and gives me the resources. So feathers can be used for arrows, and chicken is just for eating. You don't get experience from it because you're not killing chickens, but yeah. This is my gardening stuff. Sometimes I'll just have too many seeds and I'll go down and I'll feed the baby chickens because each seed makes them grow up 10% faster. I need to repair that. That's for the melons, actually. Well, yeah, I'll just show this because it's interesting and I can. Perfect. And so this is his cow store, but I need to relabel the title because it's also kind of my mom like saying which house she thinks is best. She did vote in my poll for the jungle house, but just showing this. So this has fortune, and it means whoops. Oh wait. I need to switch back. I forgot it. So, like, yeah, that gives me extra. But if I use this one, because it has silk touch, then I get the whole melon. Do you need a snack? You're falling asleep. Let me grab something really quickly.
Really tired, long day.
Yeah, well, I have a solution.
Okay.
Have some chips. So, yeah, that's what that does. I need to repair it. Actually, maybe put mending on it. It depends on what I want to use mending for. So, we'll actually stay in survival for now.
So you eat watermelon and it spits all over the floor and disappears?
Sort of. Let's see. There we go. Now we got good food. Can you guess what this is? What's behind this door?
Is it where you keep the spiders to weave webs or silk, the silkworms
Nope.
to make silk or something?
There's no silkworms. Spiders can give you string, but that would be a spawner. This is...
Oh yeah, your mushroom farm.
Yep, a mushroom farm.
You don't even like mushrooms.
No, but they're useful. You can make stew out of them. So, this is just a chest for stuff if I'm going somewhere. Like if I find I need to do a bunch of things around home and I have stuff that I take with me, I can just throw it into the chest. And then I know that when I'm leaving, everything that's in there should be what I was going to take with me. These are iron axes because I traded for them to level up a villager. That's why I have so many. And these are axes that I've just found in like underwater treasure chests and stuff. I have too many. Also have a bunch of crossbows, bows.
Can you disassemble them and turn them into something else?
The stone ones, I don't think so. But you can smelt these, and you get one nugget. Which, let me show you something, cause... So, we need this.
I really like your boxes and the labels.
Yes, thank you. And sticks. So, actually, we'll show... So here's a crafting table. So... wait, no. I want to show... Yeah, the full thing. And... Okay. So, I don't have any iron ore right here. I could give myself some, but I won't. But it's just like stone with bits of iron in it. And you smelt that down, and then you get one of these ingots. So then... so these are logs. Logs turn into 4 planks. 2 planks give you 4 sticks. And then if you make an axe, like I was showing in the example, gives you so that's what an axe recipe is. Then if I were to, I may do this because I have so many, but you see how there's 9 of these things makes 1 ingot? If I smelt an axe down, I get 1 of these. It's a really bad conversion. If you have like extra axes from trading, or you got like a bunch of golden axes from treasure that you're never going to use, yes, smelt them down. That can be a reoccurring resource of iron. But if you like mined a whole bunch of stuff and made yourself an axe, don't smelt it. And you know, because I can reload everything, especially when they're enchanted, but I can just... I think you might get a bit of experience. Yeah. Goes like this. This is the blast furnace, so it's the fastest. Yep. This is the smoker. Only does food. This only does, like, ores. Most of them. And this one right here can do stone and, like, everything. And whereas this one can't do stone. I have these set up with chests and hoppers, so they automatically feed in. So, right now it's stopped, but this is mainly for the experience, and then if I need smooth stone, because when you mine it, you get cobblestone. Unless you have silk touch like I used on the melon. So, I've got a smithing table, but I can't use it yet, because I don't have netherite. Here's my anvil. It's the best at repairing stuff, but it eventually breaks, which uses up iron, and, what is it? Oh. Right. It's good for repairing things that are enchanted. That's the only thing I use it for. Because anything else, if you repair something in the crafting table, loses an enchantment. Same thing in here. And this is better than repairing than the crafting table. Same between the anvil and the crafting table.
What is that? Just a different shaped table?
It's a grindstone.
Oh.
So, like you would use to sharpen a knife. So...
Are those the dogs?
Yep.
Where is the cat? Okay.
Yep. I used to have two. I lost one. Oh, the dogs are looking at me right now because I'm holding the pork chop. But, actually... Yeah.
Because they love you for giving them a pork chop.
And now you get a puppy. Unless they're hurt. Like, if they're a little bit hurt, then, you know, I'd heal them first with feeding them.
So that's what those hearts were, huh?
Yep. And there's him teleporting to me. We'll leave the dog right there for now. So this is pretty much the storage section. Is there anything that you want to see specifically?
No.
Okay. Yeah. There's just a lot of stuff. I think the prettiest thing I have is the amethyst block. So, I have a lot more pillager banners where that comes from. For some reason they don't stack right. That's why there's all these weird piles. But those are all my ominous banners. Then we have over here, I've shown you this once before.
Is that a strawberry?
No, it's a piece of redstone.
Oh.
Yeah, the map room.
Oh, yeah.
So, west, it's north, east. I should probably actually... Well, I could maybe flip them around so that this way's north, this way's south. Actually, wait, no.
You just had north and south opposite each other.
I think I lined it up with the map. I don't know, not that map. My home map. Yeah, I did line it up with the map. That's why it's this way. Okay.
I'm not sure what this way is that you're referring to.
Why north is here instead of
What would it be?
over here, because you walk in and this is the front of the room, and usually the top of the map is north, so that would correlate with the front of the room, but I have it lined up with the world. And these are all the map places that I've explored. That one's not very filled in, but this is where I've been so far in my world. Yeah. Oh, and you can see where my boat still is. Because you can, these are like the banners that I have, like the ominous banners. And I'll show you when I get to my house, the banner. But you can label a banner in an anvil. That's another thing that lets you do. So I have one that's labeled for my boat. And then I also have one that, I think it's mostly on my mule right now, but it's labeled as mount. So if I go somewhere, I can tie him up to a fence post and then leave the flag there and then run off into a cave or something. When I come back out, I know where to find him. And this is just the circuitry that runs the door. It's checking things, like I explained last time. So essentially, if this was shorter, the torch would be turned on, and you'd get an output. If it was longer, this would amplify it, and you'd get an output. But since it stops right here, because the rotation of the item in the frame, that's the combination. And let me open the door. This just goes into a bit of cave. Nothing special back here. Just because there was some ore that I was mining, and then it led to a piece of cave. So I left that there. But it's closed off, so I don't get the monsters coming in. It's also lit up. So, map room. And it was good because I yeeted my other map earlier, so we'll come out. Close it. Goes like this. This
I like
is...
the way the door just disappears.
Yeah. This is a bit of almost nothing.
Lava.
Yeah, it's lava. But then... whoops, not here. It is... Yeah, this is kind of a loop that I just happened to find. There's this. We go up here. Swim up through the water. The front door. Haven't used these in a long time. There's usually an extra boat or two here.
I
So...
like that glass wall.
Yep. You said you like it? Yeah, I like it too. There's a clock.
Is that the front door?
What?
Is the glass wall door? Is that the front door?
Yeah, this is the door.
Oh, and so we were outside the house when
Yep.
we came up out of the water.
Yep. So, there's the clock. It is turning night. You can see the moon's coming up. And... final thing in this house, I think, is bedroom. Oh, actually, there is one other thing.
The cat sounds really close.
Yeah, they do. But the cat is... right.
They let you sleep during thunderstorms.
They what?
They let you sleep during thunderstorms.
Yep, thunderstorm and night. Which, it's not quite night yet, but it's getting close. Yeah, it's still pretty light. But stars will come out soon. So we can look at the other thing before we go to the other houses. Oh yeah, we looked at that. That just goes nowhere. And the material that I made my bedroom out of is granite.
Have a granite bed?
Bedroom.
Bedroom.
Yeah, you see the red?
Oh, okay.
Yep, that's red granite. There's no other colors of granite. But it's one of the other things that's there. So we need to look at... can you see anything in there?
Well, yeah, but I don't know what it is. Do that again?
Oh. Did you hear that high-pitched kind of gurgling noise? A second ago? That was actually a parrot imitating a zombie. So there's a zombie in somewhere dark nearby. Yeah, that sound. Oh no, actually they're imitating a drowned. Which is just a zombie that's been underwater for long enough that they drowned.
They're imitating a what?
A drowned.
A drown?
Yep.
Okay.
Ah, whoops, wrong button. Yeah. So this... sugarcane farm. Lots of sugarcane. You can use it for sugar and like pumpkin pie and cookies, or you can turn it into paper for books. Alright, let's go back up.
So what is this? Am I
Button.
looking down into that area?
Yeah, it's an empty space. Alright, so, this is pretty much this house. We'll go ahead and we'll move on. And...
A
yeah.
beautiful canyon.
Yeah, there's a pillager outpost right there. There is a village up that way that I can boat to, or I can go across the way. That's the village we saw earlier.
What's that big,
This?
flagpole looking thing?
Oh, this? That was a long time ago so that I could more easily spot my house from a little ways away. But I haven't used it in a long time. I need to put, like, ladders up there and make it into a platform. Because every time I go up high, it is really pretty. Like... Let me go up and show you really quickly. Which... Usually I'm over here getting myself gravel so I can do flint. But it does look pretty from up here. So. Okay. The other thing I have... Oh, we can sync creator for this. I have this system here. It's kind of part of this house. It's like my base.
A rough ride.
A little bit. Alright, so we want to go other, or my house. So we go other, mine. So, first stop in the mine. Here's a spider spawner. It's deactivated by target. And then I have a zombie spawner set up as a grinder. So there's a zombie.
So and the spawner, so when you need one, you can let it spawn in the boots and you have the spider then?
Yeah, but I can get spiders other ways. I can just let it be nighttime and see spiders. But, as you can see here, he fell to his death. Get some rotten flesh for trading, potion making. So, I'm not ever around it enough to have lots of zombies there, because it's set up so that they don't usually die, and then you can get experience and items from them, instead of just items. And this right here actually lets you see kind of what it used to be. This is essentially a dungeon, and there's chests in there with treasure. But, let's move on. So, we'll let you finish. So, there's two switches here, and we want to go down. So we click the bottom one. I have a little farm that's gonna grow up into a tree someday. I don't know why my glowberries aren't growing, but this is like the mine. I have a whole bunch of blast furnaces, regular furnaces, food, copper. I have lots of copper. This is, all smelting from experience. I got a bunch of other random stuff. I need to remember to take these out and trade with them. Grindstone. And, yeah, there's not a lot of stuff around here. I've had better success in other caves. But there's, like long tunnels, places where I've mined really far. Like that one across there. There are a couple more cool things I can show down here. Whoops. Right. I'm still in creative mode. I'm gonna go down. So, first, this place is kind of cool.
Wow.
And there was a few resources down here. Like some iron and stuff. But there's lava. And the cool thing, though, just swim up the waterfall. I have this. And, because I've fallen down there several times, I've landed on solid stuff, but I die, and then some stuff falls in lava. But, that lets me walk over here. Ooh. Yeah, that's some glow light. There's too many, well, if I do this. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it was glowing.
Yep. And it can look really bright in some places, and you think it's something else, and then it's not. Like a torch or some lava. But this goes out into a large open section with a mine shaft. Yeah, this place is cool. Ooh, you can see up there I put a piece of glass in front of the lava rather than getting rid of it. That way it still provides light source. Anyways, that's the mine. Oh, and there's an arrow so I know the way out.
Where's the arrow? I didn't see it.
See it?
Is it this?
Yes. We're looking straight at it.
And so it says go up or
Yeah.
with an arrow going down.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see where.
Yep. All right. So, wow. I'm actually noticing there's a little more delay than I thought there was on the, so maybe that's just standard, but let's go back up. I can diagnose that later. Where is it? Oh, up. Yeah, it's just barely turning night. So, we want to go village. One of two nearby villages.
So everywhere there's red on your tracks, is that redstone and that gives you power to
Yep,
keep propelling?
it's powered rail. Oh. Someone's
Is there
sleeping.
somebody sleeping in there?
Yeah.
Is this a village? And
Yes.
you just walked into someone's house?
Yeah. Maybe there's more villages here than last time. How about this one? Huh. Usually that one's the empty house. Oh well. We'll take this one. Or sometimes you kick a villager out of the bed and you sleep there instead. But hey, it's okay because we're only here for like one night and it's magic because look, it's morning now and you can get back to work and you can go restock so I can buy more arrows and stuff from you.
Okay, so we're going to see your other houses too?
Yes, that's where we're going.
Tell me when you're there.
Well, I'm on the minecart if that helps. We need to go to now the portal. Okay, we're looking straight one direction now, if that helps. I don't know why it slows down right there. Anyways, into the portal we go. We are now in the Nether. And I'm gonna... So here I will actually fly, but I have to follow the path mostly. Oops, come on. And then we go up around here. Well, maybe I'll go back out of flying. I have doors along my path, so if I ever want to exit the path and go somewhere else, I can, but the door keeps me in the path. Because if I'm just like running along and jumping, I won't just accidentally jump out into lava. I died so much making this.
You can't just suddenly be there.
No.
'Cause I'm starting
Well,
to get
if I knew where it was, I
nervous.
could teleport. But best I can do is fly, which is what I'm doing right now. Oh, that's a gas. Okay, goes this way. Where is... Right, it's over here. Here's a bridge section you can look up. Ah, a bridge section you can look up.
You can look up public.
Look at quickly.
Oh.
I'm hearing myself, and it's messing with my speech. A little base, not really a house. I have mushrooms. I don't have brown mushrooms. I need brown mushrooms to be food. But I got bowl in here, so I can make myself some soup.
What are the red mushrooms for if they're not food?
You need both to make stew. Okay. And we'll just fly back over this section here. Here's my two portals, other portal. That one goes to Lush Death Cave. And this one is the one that we want. Takes us to my other house. Yay! This is my home away from home.
You have cows here.
Yep, I have some cows. I planted some berries. These trees aren't native to here. That's dark oak.
Cows sound like they're happy to see you.
What?
The cows sound like they're happy to see you.
They're
Who's
just-
that flaming person?
That's a zombie. Burns up in the sun. Almost all the monsters do.
How did he get out here in the daylight?
He was probably in a nearby cave and just walked out.
Like he's stupid?
Yes, they are.
Hey,
Eh.
is that what's left of him?
Yep, rotten flesh. So, there's the flag, and you can see where we are on the map. That orange flag.
Up in the upper right corner.
No, you see the white thing? We're down there.
Oh,
And it's that flag. So we have a little garden here. It's just potatoes right. Well, there is some wheat. I'm starting wheat for the cows. Or I can make bread, I suppose. That's a chest for a minecart. There's one at the other end, so you could have one at each end. But you still run into the problem where sometimes you go to the house from one way, and then all your minecarts end up at one end of the system. Now let's look inside. We have a campfire for cooking stuff. You can do 4 things at once.
a cabin house.
Yep. And I would.
Okay, 4 things. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. What's that?
So I was just getting that. These are furnaces. That's a blast furnace. So these do everything, including stone. These do only ores. And then behind here is my smoker for food. Just like I have at my other house. I would only use this if I only had a little bit of food to cook. Because this thing will do 7 for 1 piece of coal. At least I think it does 7 for 1 piece of coal. But if I had like 3 or 4, I would do them on here. Because then, you know, the coal is going to burn up that whole piece and I just waste it. So.
Okay, so let me see. Looking up, where is all that smoke going? It just is accumulating and disappearing.
Yep. But I got a bunch of stuff here. More axes. Cartography table. Same as in my map room back home. Good for duplicating maps. So, I actually have a copy of my main map here at this house. Always keep one here. Crafting table. That looks into the bedroom. I can also close these windows too. Bedroom. Window looking into cave behind us. That's the other window from there. Yep, little platform up here, looking out over everything. Over everything. And then, newest edition, the cellar. Yeah. So,
What's in that? What's in that chest?
more stuff. Fish, a saddle, ladders, oak bents, sticks, pumpkin seeds, beetroot seeds, redstone dust, basalt, a lot of different random things. Ooh. Up, just up, straight up above our mouse. Guess what that is?
The pedal.
Close.
Has the sprouts on it.
Yep.
Do you have any regular potatoes?
Yes. Right. So now we'll leave here. And we are going to go to the other orange point that you had said. So we're going to actually fly there. Which I normally wouldn't go there from here. It's faster to go straight from my house. Which there's a few villages on the way too, but I can make it there in a day if I start out. So I will let you know when I am there. And as of the time of this video, you know what? I'm just going to take my headphones off for a second so I can say this without stuttering. Time of this video, my poll had 2 people voting for my jungle house, which is the last place we're looking at. 1 person voting for my regular house. 1 person voting for Home Away from Home, which we just saw, and nobody voting for this place, which I actually like the design of this place. It's not necessarily my original design. It was, maybe some other people have done it, but I've had a few people like the pillars that I made out of fence for my bridge at my main home. They haven't seen that before. So that one is something that, I can say I kind of came up with, but this one I'd seen somewhere else first. And here we are. This is Home Away from Home 2. Yes, it is at a beach. So, Scott.
I like the way you can see down into the bottom of the lake.
Oh, yeah.
The water's so clear.
So, this is a corral for an animal. Jump them over the fence. They stay right there.
You say you chuck them over the fence?
Jump.
They jump.
Yeah, like you get on them and you tell them to jump and you jump over the fence.
So, this is an animal you own.
Yes.
Is that just an ember that jumped off of the fire?
Yep. Nothing sets on fire though. Well, except you can get hurt. Like, like that. So, we got, just tools and stuff. Not really organized, but I'm not here very often. Yeah. But usual setup, grindstone, food. Oh, actually. That's a little potato farm. Cause There's the difference.
Oh.
Yep. And it's just a little simple setup. But I really like the design of this house. You also have a door. Lets me get into the corral without going outside. And, you know, I like it. It was kind of made as a temporary base.
It's nice the way. I presume the weather's always good. It's nice the way that the walls are just a grid, so it's open to the outside, so it blends in with its environment more.
I mean, it does rain sometimes. But
that won't be like snow where it's freezing cold and you would die.
oh, no, it doesn't snow here. Ever. There are places where it snows in the world, but not here. And we'll go to my final house. Oh, actually, I do have that, but we'll use this one. So, I will end up flying there in a moment, but just because you liked this, we'll take a quick little view of this. Ooh, look at that.
Dolphin?
Yep. And now I can go fast with Dolphin's Grace. But no, we're not going to swim there. I could, but I don't want to. Oh, and there's an underwater ruin where I found treasure at one point. I put the dirt there so I know that I've already checked it.
If you swim there, you leave your boat in the middle of the lake.
Yep.
So that's algae down there or trees down there?
Oh, this is... What is this again? Oh, right.
Kelp.
Yep, kelp. Kelp isn't... If you cook it, you can eat it. You eat it really fast, but it doesn't fill you up as much as other stuff. So, like, maybe at the end I can show that. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized. Well, okay. So, I realized I need to grab something. Okay, so I am going back into creative temporarily. Otherwise, I'm going to not know where I'm going, so let me fly back over the water. Fortunately, I know my way back this way, because we are off my main map. Yeah, here we are. I just need to fly back and grab the other map. And then... Because I also keep copies of my maps here, too. I have 3 maps here, because we're near the edge of my main map. Wait, that's 27... 38. Map 38 is the one that I want. Always close the door so you don't get creepers going inside. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's this way. There we go. Perfect. And now, we're going to go to the red point on the map. Oh, yeah. Here's a village you can peek at quickly. Different village. But let's go.
There was a number 1 down there.
Where?
Just back up from where. Keep backing up.
I am.
Oh, right there.
Where?
I thought it was a number 1, but it's not.
Nope, it's just sand. Yeah, there's a few villages in the area. There is also a... Actually, yeah, no. Well, if we go straight, because it won't be the fastest where we're going, but there's a pillager outpost up here. First one that I discovered, right there. But we want to go to the red point. So the final house... Whoops, wrong. Here we go. This way. There's another village up here, too. They got their own little farm. Okay. Go like this. So yeah, if I go over all this water, I can boat around these lakes. Here we are, the jungle. And I think it's this jungle where I found the jungle temple. Alright, now I need my map. Oh, almost straight lined up with it. Okay. Down here. Let's see, there's a big mushroom. Here we go. First things first. I have chickens. This is just chickens. The front door is actually down here. More different things. If there's anything you're curious about, go ahead and ask. Other stuff.
What's that?
Oh, that's a mine cart with a chest in it. But this house is lit with lava. You have to have it set just right, otherwise things will set on fire. But, yeah. And it is right outside of a very big cave. This is like a really big cave that I've done lots of exploring in.
I'm
And
glad I voted for this house because I do like it.
yeah, and there's like a mine shaft in there. And let me just see if there's... Can I see the other side of this? Or wait, no, it was... I have to wind my way through in there to find it. There's also down here. And I think I've gotten most of the diamonds out of here, as well as some other nearby caves. And this cave is really big, because, like, I can go in this cave, and then I'll end up, like, up here.
Wow.
Yeah, and this is the farthest out a map is, which is... I think it's a 1:16 ratio. So, like, 1 block on here, or 1 pixel on here is like 16 blocks on here. But yeah, there's my... Yeah, it's little. It was just meant to be a quick setup so I can live outside this cave and gather all this stuff. I haven't been here in several episodes, but you still think this house is the best? Well,
I like greenery. I like the fact of the cave that it goes right into.
yep.
I like the forest.
Yeah, so you have it here first, folks. This is
Those red tree-looking things.
giant mushrooms. Red mushrooms
Giant mushrooms.
and brown mushrooms. Yes.
Size of a tree.
Yeah, in fact, let me fly down.
Oh, they looked like they were much taller.
But there's me. Next to a giant mushroom. Yeah. Yeah, Steve.
Hey. Hi, Steve.
So let's go back. Yeah, that's pretty much it. There was... it's probably gone now. Yeah, there was an ocelot over here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Little ocelot in the forest. But yeah,
So are these hanging down? Is that like
that's vines.
moss? Vines?
Yep, those are vines. And you can actually climb them.
Cool.
And then if they're lined up just right.
Can you swing from them?
No, you can't. Oh, yeah. Tarzan yell. So, one last thing that I'll do here really quickly is we want to go this way. Yeah, there's just one thing that I want to show off. Right, there we go. Hold down Control so I go fast. Last thing that we'll show It's not something of mine, but I just want to show a house that's actually in Minecraft that I kind of like, that I may do something with at some point. So,
So it was there in this world when
yeah,
you went there.
it's like a part of a village. And there might be one at one of these villages back here, but I'm going to go to the village where I know it is. And the villages overall do look nice, like taiga villages, and wherever the village we're going to is. So we're almost off of this map. And, I technically have a few other bases and stuff, but usually it's like if I'm out and about and I make a crafting table, I just leave it there, because it takes up inventory space. Not going to probably need it a few minutes later. So you'll go and you're like, oh, look, there's a campfire just randomly over there, and a crafting table and a chest. Okay, so we are on this map. This way. We're going to the blue village. Every point on the map is a village except for the two orange ones. Oh, and the white one up top is a temporary base.
You just shifted maps.
Yes. We were here, and now we're here. Which, actually, it wasn't in the voting poll, but I will show it because it is something that I made. It's a temporary stop that I made when I needed one between, because it's a little bit tricky to get to my orange house on the beach. Because like there's a mountain and stuff there, and there's a bunch of water. So I made this temporary little base, which is, we'll see in a second where it is. At least it should be my temporary base. Is that it? Yes, that's it. Yeah, this is a swamp. But this is a little bit older, because like it doesn't have the new trees they added to it, because I was playing on an older version, and then they updated some stuff. I do have those. I was able to buy some of those from Wandering Trader, so I can plant the mangrove tree near my house and get some of its wood. But this is a place to tie up my animal. And then I should have included this in the thing, but it's not. It's just a waypoint. Like only if I absolutely have to sleep here, I can. But you probably still think the jungle place is better too. And
Absolutely.
I just made those because they're quick and easy, and that would be a little bit faster to cook food than if I made a furnace.
So it's a constant burning flame.
Yep, they're always burning. They can cook 4 each. And because like I didn't have any iron to make a blast furnace.
They can cook 4 each.
Each.
4 each.
Yep, 4 of anything each. So 4 potatoes, 4 pork chops, 4 mutton, 4 chicken. What else cooks? Oh, 4 steak.
Potatoes.
Yeah, I said potatoes.
That's the first one you said.
Yep, and that's it.
Did they become baked potatoes?
Yes, they
or
do.
French fries?
They become baked potatoes. Okay, so here we are in this nice little taiga village here. It's probably not my favorite. There's less hills here. This will be the last thing we look at. Wait. Did he just kill an Enderman? I don't know why. But the thing I want to show, this is a design that I like right here. So, there's a lot of different buildings and houses. Like this house, or this is just a building. Storage stuff. Nobody, well, but these are like workstations. So each of these different blocks that you can build and do stuff with give you different people. There's a house. So like, these guys use, the weaponsmith uses that workstation up there. This is a place that I visit a lot. It's the Fletcher right here. Gives me arrows and arrow-related things. But the reason that we're here is, well, I'll show them everything. They've got like these lean-to type buildings here. The one building that I really like, the first time that I discovered this, it was just so cool. So this is a house. They got a double door there, really tiny, but crafting table and bed. And then, whoops, second story. Chest, bed. And, yeah, I kind of like that design. So maybe someday I'll build something a little bit like that. But this is what the actual houses in Minecraft look like. And then there's me, and my main house is just straight out of a cave in the side of a lake. Anyways, that's it for this episode of Minecraft. Nothing changed on my mom's opinion about the house that she likes best. From the poll, she's seen bits and pieces of some of this before. But yeah, if you guys haven't, there's a poll in my community tab on YouTube. You guys can go and go vote there. And let me know which house you like best. I'll see you guys in whatever's next. Bye!